Hello, it is I, Dr. Brian Lorgon 111, and welcome back to the Brew Gaming Network server. Since the last episode, I have done a little bit of strip mining, a little bit more enchanting, and what I really wanted to do for this episode was to go on some caving expeditions a little ways away from spawn, because that's something I really enjoy doing. But I realized if I wanted to do that, I was going to need more carrying capacity, because as we all know, your inventory space in Minecraft is very limited. And so that means I want to get myself an ender chest. I do have a silk touch pick already. Oh, hey, look at this guy. That's convenient. Do you want to drop something for me? Actually, I'm not sure if the little ones actually drop anything. I need an ender chest for extra carrying capacity. And in order to craft an ender chest, you need an Eye of Ender and 8 obsidian. And in order to make an Eye of Ender, you need an ender pearl, which I do have, and a blaze rod, which I don't have. And so far as I know, the only place that you can get the blaze powder is from blazes in a fortress in the nether. And so off camera, I went and dug a gigantic tunnel that occasionally comes out into kind of open sections of the nether in order to go through, just looking for another fortress. And I found one. And so basically I stopped digging the tunnel once it got to the nether fortress. And yeah, waited until now to come back when I actually had time to record, to do it on camera. And so I'm trying to think of how long it is. In terms of equipment, I decided not to bring any of my diamond pickaxes. I realize I have a useless water bucket on the bar. Don't sweat it. Yeah, I didn't want to bring any things that I might lose because I have very little practice in the nether in a long time. And so, yeah, I basically have a bunch of iron stuff, and these are just level 1 enchants. The first kind of suit of armor that I enchanted and put together. And you saw kind of the rest of my inventory. I did enchant a power 1 bow, because when I first got over here, I actually, when I was trying to walk back, ran into some ghasts out in one of those open spaces. And I was like, ooh, I don't have a way to deal with these guys. So now I do. And I've got some food. And I think we're most of the way there. I think this is going to go up a little bit and then back over and down through one more open section. And then it's like right over here. But yeah, our coordinates started at 0, 0 is where the nether portal and the spawn point on this seed comes out. Oh, there's some stuff right there. This is where the ghast was attacking me, by the way. You might be able to tell. And so yeah, we started near 0, 0. And yeah, I seem to recall it was just past 700. Our x coordinate has just gone up to like 720 there. And right over here, I think is... Nope. I'm misremembering. There's one more section before we get to the nether fortress. So, yeah, it was actually farther than I remembered, because we're actually over 800 blocks here. Yeah, and then I had an entire inventory filled with netherrack. But I wanted to, I don't know, I try to keep all the blocks. I don't like leaving things behind, which is kind of silly, but that's how things are. In any case, this is as far as I got. And I did see a blaze like right over here last time I was here, but he just might have spawned randomly in the fortress, as they do. And so I'm putting down some torches, mostly... Well, I guess skeletons can spawn here too, huh? So I guess that might help reduce skeleton spawns. But mostly just to help me keep track of which portions of the fortress I have explored. Because I imagine eventually we'll find a blaze spawner and be able to get all the blaze rods we want. I think I hear... Yep, okay. It's go time. Take aim. That's the first time I used the bow. Great, I killed one. There's definitely another there. And I think these were random spawns. Okay, I can't even see that guy now, unfortunately. How do I want to play this? Also, do they still shoot at you when they can't see you? Let's hop down here really quick. Okay, no immediate threats. Okay, that's a threat. Do not accidentally hit the zombie pigman. Oh, there's another zombie pigman back there. I gotta be really careful here. As well as... I think it's just the zombie pigman. Ouch. Okay. So... I don't know that I have a good strategy here. I'm going to choose to do this. Let's keep looking around. We might be able to despawn the zombie pigmen as we look around. And there could easily be another blaze spawner somewhere nearby. That's where I came in. That's pretty easy to see with the cobblestone there. Okay. Okay. This looks like it's just going to end abruptly and weirdly. Yeah. Alright. Well, this appears to be one end of the Nether Fortress. Hey, buddy. You and I are friends. Let's keep things that way. Let's see if I go this direction. If anything exciting happens. And by exciting, I mean giving me exactly what I want without any danger. That's probably not exactly the definition of exciting. Okay. It looks like we have to go in that direction. So, I'll meet you guys back over at the blaze spawner and we'll see if that pigman despawned. I don't immediately see the pigman here, although he may still be up here. Okay. There's definitely some bad guys there. In case they... Yep, okay. This is good, though. Okay. Did that guy drop a blaze rod? It doesn't look like he did. Which is no good ski. Pigman exited. That's pretty good for me. Let's keep looking in this direction. Just to see if there's another opportunity to snipe one of these guys more easily. Because I have no problem taking the easier route if it is available. Can I do this and that? And then let's take a quick peek. The Nether has like ravine kind of structures, it seems like now, that I don't think it used to have. I don't know a whole lot about the new terrain generator and what things are different from the old terrain generation. So that is one of the things I've noticed that seems to be different. Here we go. This one will work well, but I need to get rid of this first. How about... Okay, just spawn some. So that's not super great. Let's make sure I can't accidentally back into that. From here, can I plug this up? Yes. Okay, great. Let's erect a wall that I can stand behind. And I think we'll actually do it like this. Good. And I think he's the only guy in here right now. That'll just slow them down a tiny bit. It won't actually prevent them from spawning. Okay, there's one. Did he drop a thingy? Still don't see the drop. I hear a pigman and I don't see him. That's worrisome. How have I not gotten my drop yet? I don't think I did anyway. Let's check my inventory. Nope, no nether rod. Blaze rod, whatever it's called. Until this spawns again. Okay, here he is. Run. I'm very scared. I got caught on fire once when I was digging the tunnel out here because there's the random pockets of lava that appear. There we go. In the netherrack. Okay, I got a blaze rod. I would like to have more. So let's try to hang out here and see if we can get one or two more. So yeah, I got caught in lava by accident once, but only briefly. And so I managed to just kind of naturally put myself out before getting into too much trouble. I'm going to do, I think, this. So I have another wall to hide behind here. Here we go. And I need to make sure that I keep arrows for any gas we might need to kill on the way back. That would be 6 blaze powder. Is there anything else I'm going to need blaze powder for in the near future? I guess a blaze rod for potion brewing would be pretty nice. And so having extra blaze rods for that purpose would be great. You know, I had a looting sword and I didn't even think to bring it. That would have helped get some more of these. But this seems to be working pretty well. I still have 45 arrows. So we'll see if we can get 1 or 2 more before I leave. Alright. Killed 2 of them. There's 1 more. Oh, there's another one. There we go. And they just spawned, so I think I have some time. I didn't see any thingies right there. I still have 4. I would like a little bit more. Okay, here's another blaze. And was he the only one? I think he was the only one. I didn't drop any again. I'm going to take this torch out so they have a little bit less light inhibition. And I want to take this block out too, just to make it a little bit easier to aim at them. Okay, spawn 2, I think. Okay, he's dead. Great. Great. Okay, got another blaze rod. I think that's good for now. I can definitely make an ender chest and a potion stand, and I think those are the main things that I want or need right at the moment. Just to make this easier to get around, we'll do that. Yeah, but I think I'm going to head on back, and unless things are too eventful, I'll see you when I get back. Okay, made it back home safely. Here is the nether chest of stuff that I got from my first trip in the nether. But in any case, I believe the recipes that we're looking for go like this, and then like this. Haha, ender chest. And I did enchant a silk touch pickaxe. And so with that, are there any things that I would want to store in the ender chest right now? That is a great question. And what would I need to take with me to go adventuring, to go caving? I guess let me figure out what stuff I need to take, and I'll see you guys in a moment. Okay, I want to do some adventuring a little ways away from spawn in order to find some fresh caves that haven't been lit. I put some emergency supplies in the ender chest. Those are things that I like to have. Just kind of always in there, even though it takes up some space. But we can pick up the ender chest with our silk touch pick and head on out. And I think, honestly, I don't know that anyone has gone to the west over this mountain yet. So I think that's the direction I'm going to go. And I don't know, we'll go a few hundred blocks, or if I see a good cave system before then, maybe I'll just hop into it and see what we see. Some very cool looking landscape in the extreme hills over here. As I've gotten over that first mountain, it looks like someone has been here at some point. Haven't traveled very far yet, and now moving into a forest. Is there something up there? Is it possibly a village that's over here? Or someone's house? Or was I just seeing things? Hi, chickens. Don't mind me. It's just a weird set of blocks, and from the distance I thought the dirt looked a little bit like wood, like it was someone's roof or something. Brawnzy is currently the only other person on the server. Beavers. Are there new mobs that I don't know about? Oh. Ah. Bummer. Blew up a skeleton spawner. I forgot to mention, the reason I want to go caving is to try to find spawners. I would like to try to find them for the loot, specifically the rare loot. If I found a mending book, that would be awesome, but it's extremely unlikely. And I would like to find some name tags. I have a horse that I would like to be able to name. Okay, we got a swamp over here. This is probably far enough out already. 500 blocks or so. I'm just going to start looking for a cave somewhere around here, and I'll note the coordinates whenever I head down. And yeah, then we'll start doing some caving. I guess I could set my spawn somewhere when it turns nighttime as well, as kind of like an extra backup, just in case I do somehow die in a cave. That's probably not a bad idea. Did I see over in this direction. I thought I saw something green. I guess it was just the greenness of the green grass in the swamp over there. There's chicken eggs out here, which suggests to me that someone has gone in this direction before. So maybe we will come across some structures made by other players on the server, such as that. Okay. I see, and we do actually have a death counter up on the server. It sounded like a spider there, but it seems like someone's got a little house over here. I wonder if it's got a sign on it. I will eventually make some kind of house somewhere. If I were the front door to this place, where would I be? I guess here. But I don't know whose place this is. I think there's like 8 people on the server right now. Well, you know, invited, whitelisted on the server. And I've only met half of them and kind of only know half of them. And so hopefully over the next days and weeks, I'll get a chance to meet other folks. But since there's someone here, assuming we don't run into like guardian temples or anything, I'm going to try sailing out to the next continent and then see if we can do some caving over there, where I think we'll be less likely to find any torches underground. There's a new mob. Turtles of some kind. I don't really know anything about these guys. I think you can brew some potion with their shell or something. I don't know. I'm sure sometime a year ago I read something about them. I want to be downstairs. I still haven't found a cave system to hop into. So maybe we'll just dig down. Yeah, maybe let's do this. I am going to dig down a little bit more carefully than that, hopefully. And I'm going to make myself just a tiny little bedroom here so I can set my spawn. There we go. Okay, and so now I at least have a spawn point set here. And yeah, I'll leave the bed there and then start digging down and try to find a cave system. And assuming I can hear or see something at some point, I'll bring you guys back. Okay, dug down to near the lava level, and I appear to have stumbled on a cave system. And so let's make things a little bit safer over here. I guess I have my own water bucket, so I can do that. Let's see if this is going to go anywhere exciting. I will get the resources, but I'm more interested in trying to find dungeons. Okay, that's coming from a ways off, so let's do this. I hear the skeleton. And I suppose that. Alright, there is a good bit of light down here already, which is nice. Sounds like the skelly is this way. Maybe? Maybe not. Alright. Guess we'll try to get things lit up a bit, and then I'll come back and mine out a bunch of the resources that are here. Is this... Yeah, for a minute it looked like it was going to be an abandoned mine shaft. But nope. Got bats. I still hear a skeleton. So maybe he's up on this level? Sounds like he's right over here. Actually, multiple skeletons. Hello. Right. I have to remember I have a shield. Since I almost never use a shield in bingo, I forget that shields are a thing. I gotta remember that I have a bow and arrow, which could also be super useful. So the other skeleton sounded like he was over here earlier. And he still does. Let's see if I can dig to him. Okay, yep. There he is. I think he has a friend. Come on down. That was a little bit of lag. So that's another thing that I have to try to keep in mind, is that playing on a server, there will be lag spikes. And if there's creepers around, that could cause my death. Okay, it looks like there's 2 more skeletons in there, but I don't think there's a spawner. Alright, that went reasonably smoothly. I'm also so used to night vision with bingo that having to play with torches is like a whole new thing. Okay, let's try this way first. Just gonna try to get a bit of this lit up. Okay, I hear you. 2 of them are fighting each other, great. And I hear zombies as well. So there's like a whole big fracas going on down there. And I think the zombie ended up being the winner, so that's great. But now I presume all the zombies in the world are going to come visit us over here. And I still hear another skeleton too. Okay, well, we found ourselves a nice big cave system to get things started. What is that? Ah, that's an arrow, so there must have been a skeleton over there. Oh, there's water there. Did not even notice it. There's a zombie who can't really get to me due to the water stream. So I guess he's down here? Yeah. Alright, now he can get to me. And I can get to him. And if there's no one else here... Oh, crap! Okay, another lag spike. So let's be wary of those. I think this part looks reasonably safe. Here comes another zombie. I'm going to need more torches than that. But we'll do that just for the moment. I hear another zombie behind me. So let's go find him. If we can. Was there a ledge up there? No. Not sure where I heard the other guy. He's right around here. But I'm not sure where. Not here. And some of this lava could be good in terms of helping protect us, but also could be bad in terms of giving us places to fall in and die. So I'm going to try to leave some bits of it still going here, but other bits I'll put out. But let's do a little bit more exploring, and then I can go back and just kind of like mine out the resources off camera. And while we're reasonably... Oh boy, I've been waiting to do this for a while. While we're reasonably covered here, I can actually go and craft some torches, torches, torches. Brian needs a whole bunch of torches to light up the cave. Alright, it's been too long. It's one of the few disadvantages of bingo. Night vision. No crafting torches. Which means no singing the torches, torches, torches song. I guess I've had the opportunity to sing it a little bit in Dragon Warrior Randomizer, since I'll often buy 3 torches at town in order to sing torches, torches, torches. But that is something I have missed. Okay. So, yeah, I think we found some things. Didn't see any diamonds yet. A little bit of block lag there. Usual kind of server stuff. I'm going to start mining some things out and tracing my way back. I dug up some resources and made myself to a new section of the cave. Any diamonds? Hey, look at that. And we have a silk touch pick, so I can bring them back home to fortune them. Alright, but this looks pretty good. This is my silk touch pick, right? Yes. Oops, alright. I don't love that server lag. There we go. But there's 4 diamond ores. Terrific. Doesn't look like there's any others right in this section. And then back over this way, looks like there was a whole cave over here. Getting a lot of kind of stutters and ooh. Let's be careful with the roof there, that it doesn't cave in on us. Okay, red mushroom. All right, what do we have up here? Promising cave. I like caves that you can kind of run through like this. Looks like there's more behind us. I don't hear any bad guys. Okay, there's an abandoned mine shaft. Am I willing to do that right now? I have a feeling that this is also, yeah, gonna get up into it. And that sounds like a cave spider spawner. So I don't have much protection on this armor. So if we get bit by cave spiders, you know what? I assume we're on normal difficulty, but I don't actually know. I think it's likely that we're going to find out. So let's grab this. And let's hope it's true when they say, no guts, no glory. And so let's have some guts and hope that it leads to some glory.